2020 was almost a bust. I ran the Bear 100, but I got off course and I missed the cutoff at Tony Grove by just a few minutes. I got lucky though, and I got in off the wait list for the Rim to River 100. That was just a few weeks later. Then I came down with COVID. At that point I figured my chances of getting a 100-mile finish in for the year were pretty much shot. Just a couple weeks later, the race director for the Dreadmill Endurance Challenge opened up a few spots for the race. This worked out just right for me. So I had a new goal. 100 miles on a treadmill in under 24 hours. On top of that, I decided this would probably be my only chance to run a full 100 miles in the same day. So I decided to start the race at midnight and see if I could finish by the next midnight. I created a detailed plan using a run-walk strategy. Especially knew early on I needed to keep my legs fresh without having aid stations and incline. I just knew I wouldn't change my pace up as much as you would in a normal ultra. The pace strategy worked out pretty well, but I have to say the first few hours my heart rate was just really high, and I think it was just I hadn't run more than 6 miles since I had COVID, and then it just took my body a little time to adjust. Things really settled down quite a bit after that. However, due to that slow pace, I was really on edge the whole time whether I could make my 24-hour goal. Going pretty well so far. Had to take a short break at just under 21 miles because I had a little peroneal tendon issue going on and starting some blisters the inside of my right big toe and the inside of my left heel. So put some anti-chafe on those and worked out my foot a little bit. Back up and running. Less than 50 miles in, my friend Chad dropped over, brought me coffee and a donut. Just seeing my friend come over was, you know, a real mental boost. And reading comments on Facebook just kept me inspired. And I really didn't want to let anybody down, including myself. So I just kept pushing. My daughter and her boyfriend came down and watched some movies with me. The real rock star was my wife. She would just run beside me, just running in place, pacing me during my run. And it's just amazing what that can do to pick you up and help you keep pushing through the pain. So that was just awesome. Later in the run, Chad came back with our buddy Dwayne. Dwayne was my DJ for the run. He threw on a great mix. And then they were nice enough to sit right outside the window where I was running and enjoy a couple beers in the hot tub. I had people messaging me all day and all night, and I can't thank them enough for their support and following along on that journey, helping to keep me motivated. It really got painful at times, but yeah, having that constant encouragement, it really just kept me driven. And I feel like effort-wise, I probably put in a more consistent effort throughout the entirety of this run than I ever have in 100 miles. So my finish time was 23 hours, 55 minutes, and 41 seconds. And I made it. 100 miles in under 24 hours, and all in the same day. 2020 was almost a bust, but I wasn't gonna let it get me.